but we could try. Why do Malikis pray with their hands down? That's what they... The question is, why do the other madhabs pray with their arms folded? Because the default is praying with the hands down. The Prophet then said, fold your hands. Okay? Now, what is the proof that the Prophet, that the default was praying with the hands down? Because that is the natural standing position. You tell someone to stand up no one's going to fold their hands, right? The default is to pray with your hands down. So the question is then, why do other madhabs fold their hands, not the other way around? So the Prophet ﷺ said, fold your hands in salah. Now the question is, how did the Sahaba understand that? What was the purpose? The Malikis understand that what the Prophet meant by that was, when you're praying by yourself, a long prayer, nafila, and your hands get numb and tired, instead of doing this with your hands and fidgeting, then you may hold your hands. That's how the Malikis understood it. So they understand it as a permissible rukhsa, an allowance to do something for extra prayers, extra long prayers. That's how the Malikis understand. So we have qabd. We also hold our hands in a different time and place. The other madhab said, no, there's no difference. It's all sunnah. Or not even sunnah, fadila. The levels are obligations, sunan, and lightly recommended things. So that is a lightly recommended thing in the Shafi'i, Hanbali, and Hanafi school. Okay? So the question has to be said correctly. It's not why do Malikis pray with their hands down. Isn't that not the default of standing? You tell anyone, stand right in front of me. They're going to stand with their hands down, right? So the real question is, why would you fold your hands? Well, we fold our hands because the Prophet said fold our hands. Okay, now the question is, for when and for what did the Prophet mean to fold their hands? He meant fold your hands, according to the Malikis, is when you are praying a nafila and your hands get numb. And that narration, I put it in safinasociety.org/sadl, S-A-D-L. Okay? We should stop discussing sadl and we should discuss qabd. So we have qabd. Qabd is clasping the hands in the prayer. We have it in the Maliki school as a permitted action in long nafila prayers. And it's discouraged in the obligatory prayer. So that's it. Next question. Would you recommend